Welcome back, everyone. As promised, we're not quite done with Columbia Fashion Week just yet. Now we're taking a closer look at one of their featured events that people have been getting excited for the past 4 years. Now in this 5th year, officially partnering with Goodwill, Thrift The Runway. The show highlights sustainable style and creativity of local designers. They're reimagining fashion in fresh, eco-friendly ways. Joining us to tell us more about it, Juliet Muller still joining us, and we have Jared Munch from Goodwill. Thank you so much for sitting down with us, Jared.
Thank you for having me. Good
and
afternoon.
Welcome again to you, Juliet. This is a really cool event. I know for the past years we've also shown models for this. We have some pictures to show you this year, but where did this idea come from?
So the idea for Thrift The Runway really started when I took on the role as CEO of Columbia Fashion Week. I started a few years prior as a wardrobe stylist, and I wanted to create a platform for stylists to be able to share their creativity. And so I thought that why not do a Thrift The Runway? That way we can show that fashion can be not only stylish but accessible as well. And so the Thrift The Runway competition, it formed into providing a space for stylists to compete, to show runway ready looks at an affordable cost. And we've been doing that for the past 5 years, and we've had the honor to partner with Goodwill this year to make it happen.
Jared, this makes so much sense to me because I remember being a college student, especially when ripped jeans and distressed jeans were good. Everybody was running to Goodwill, right? And thrifting, and it has become such a common practice. And now you have a fashion show like this. Why is Goodwill so excited about this partnership?
Well, of course, well said, well said. It's the whole thing of self-expression, right? Goodwill, our mission is to help connect people to resources that allow them to pursue their goals and their passions and to transform their lives in a positive way. And we feel like when you feel good, you're able to do good, right? And don't check my grammar on that, but it sounds catchy, right? So when you feel good, when you're able to express yourself through fashion, especially sustainably doing so, and you can express yourself through clothing and accessories that are affordable. Then you feel good and you're able to go out there and do good for yourself and do good for others. And so yeah, I'm glad it makes the perfect sense to you. I think for some of us, Goodwill and Columbia Fashion Week, and how does that Venn diagram overlap? And we're just really excited about that, to be able to kind of amplify sustainable fashion, also just amplify what it means to have access to the things you need to be able to feel good about yourself and propel yourself forward. That's what it's all about.
That's really good. And you talk about the mission of helping basically in the community, the importance of donating to Goodwill and making sure that you're supporting your local Goodwill stores in your community.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what we thrive on, and that's really what we survive on, our donations. Our donations stay local right here to the Midlands and the upstate of South Carolina. And those donations then what allow us to create a fun thrift experience in our stores, the thrill of thrift, as we like to say, and finding that, kind of getting that really excited feeling when you find something really cool on the rack that you weren't expecting. But then ultimately, why do we do that? We do it so that we can then, reinvest more than 90 cents of every dollar we earn back into the training programs and the resources that career seekers and families in our community need. So that cycle then really continues. And you don't always know how you impact somebody's life through kind of how you interact with Goodwill, but just know that when you participate in our mission, somebody on the other end is going to benefit from that action. So again, we're really excited about it.
Yeah, and we talk about benefit. I think about the local designers that are going to come in and really spice up these threads, making everyone look good. How can people make sure that they attend Thrift The Runway during Columbia Fashion Week?
You can attend Thrift The Runway, which is Friday, November 7th. It's going to be at 701 Whaley, and you can purchase your tickets on our website. You can also find the event on Eventbrite, and you can come out and see who gets crowned the top stylist of Columbia Fashion Week. The winner will have the opportunity to work on some very special projects for Goodwill and Columbia Fashion Week this upcoming year. Oh,
that is really amazing. We're going to pull up the details so you can be in the number for Columbia Fashion Week. It's kicking off this Sunday, lasting through the 8th. 7 days of fashion. Don't forget Thrift The Runway, though, is happening Friday, November 7th. For a full list of Columbia Fashion Week events, make sure you head to their Instagram, which is
COLA Fashion Week.
All right, COLA Fashion Week. That's C-O-L-A abbreviation. Got to keep it cute. All
Yes.
right, we're going to take a quick break. Much more Soda City on the other side. Even though it's Halloween, we're talking Christmas. After the break, stay with us.